It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
Not the type of nigga to brag, my lady got it all. Hey, yeah, she poppin' but never poppin' off. Got it all. Hey, yeah, she poppin' but never poppin' off.
Hey y'all, if you're new here, my name is Lauryn Tyree. And if you're returning, what's good? What's up? Alright, so today I just wanted to do a video on things you should know before moving to Arizona. So I don't know if some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know. I moved to Arizona when did I move to Arizona May 2020. Yeah, May last year. I was like yeah, I moved to Arizona May 2020, so during the pandemic. And I've been here for a minute because, yeah, it's May. So, you know, I've been here for a cool little minute. So, I feel like I could speak on Arizona. Like, I feel like I've been out. I've been around enough for me to give y'all some advice. If y'all are thinking about moving to Arizona, whether, you know, you're older or younger, just a little bit of advice. And I could also do, like, the different area kind of videos if y'all want to know more about that. So just let me know. So this is the 5 top things that I feel like you should really know about Arizona before you decide that you want to move here. So the first thing is the weather. Now, I know everybody pretty much knows Arizona is hot. It's super hot. Do not move here if you, okay, if you don't like heat at all, then I really don't suggest that you move here. But like the heat is not like intolerable. Like so first of all, it's only hot in the summers. And so that's like what I think it starts getting hot maybe April to August. No, I'm lying. April to like mid-September. Like September, it definitely starts getting cooler, but like end of August, early September, I would say, is when like you have heat. But the rest of the year is cool. Like the rest of the year is really like 60s if that, but like 70s. But like in like their winter, like I think the lowest that I've seen it get down to will be in the 50s, and not even touching 50, maybe like 55. Like it's cool over here, like especially if you're moving like from the East Coast, like you shouldn't have no problems. But like there's air conditioning everywhere, like in the summer. So well, I mean in general, but definitely in the summer. So it's not like it's intolerable. All you gotta do is go inside and air conditioning, boom. So I think that's it for the weather thing. I just think that you should know that it's going to be hot. I think it does get up to about, I think the highest I've experienced it at is like 114. But then again, you just stay in the house. If you know that, the pools are always open in the summer. So definitely try to get an apartment with a pool if you're looking for an apartment. But yeah, it's air conditioning everywhere. All you got to do is stay in the house. You know, or if you're going somewhere, make sure you're going to a place that has air conditioning and UBI. It's not that bad, I promise. All right, and then the second thing that I was going to discuss, no wait. Oh, I did just want to mention that the, when I said that the, what was I about to say? Oh, I did want to mention that the weather I'm talking about is within the Phoenix area. So if you're like far from the Phoenix area, then I would suggest that you watch a completely different video about other parts. So when I say the Phoenix area, I'm talking about obviously Phoenix, Chandler, Tempe, Mirage, Surprise. Like all of that stuff is pretty much the same when it comes to like the weather. That's really like the Phoenix area. Now if you're outside of that area, then it's definitely different, especially if you're farther up north. It's colder. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. For my second reason for why you should move to Phoenix, or what you need to know before moving to Phoenix, is okay, so I was gonna say city life, but I'll say the different areas for the different age range. Like, there's definitely certain areas that well, I guess that's diversity. So it's like diverse in like the age range, like the ages, god damn it, I don't know how to say it, but like it's diverse. Like, you can have, you know, I feel like Arizona is definitely for a place if you're, you know, wanting to retire or settle down, or for like the younger people, like the people that's, you know, I know a lot of friends that's from California that wanted to get away from their parents and have fun, so they came out to Arizona. So it's definitely cool for college students too. Like, there's plenty. Hold on. All right, there was a knock at my door. But anyway, there are plenty of different like areas for the different age ranges. So for example, if you're a college student, if you're wanting to get more in like the party area, the turn up area, like the young people area, I would suggest that you move to like the Tempe, Chandler area. Phoenix too, but more so Tempe, because that's right by ASU. So yeah, if you're a young person ready to like have fun, meet other young people, just experience life, I would definitely say the Tempe and Chandler area. Now, if you are trying to settle down, I would say which areas would be, well, really just depends. I would say the Phoenix. So Phoenix is very big, so there's different parts of Phoenix that you can, you know, move to. However, I would say Phoenix for settling down, Tolleson, what else, the Avondale, like all of that area, I would definitely suggest that, you know, you go there for settling down. But you can still, like, you know, settle down in Chandler too. Like, it's like a mix. Like, it's not too old, not, you know, it's young, but still like place where you can settle down. Now, if we're talking about like, you know, you want, you know, your parents to move out here, they're retired, or if you're a parent and you want to retire, go all the way to Surprise. Not all the way. That made it sound really bad, but it's not too far. Like, it's what? Well, Tulsa's like 30. So it's like 45 minutes from like Tempe, the place I'm about. So Surprise in that area, that is really where, or Buckeye, that's where, you know, you can settle down if you want to retire and all that. Some people still live out there. Like the younger people, like I would say 30 to 50s. A lot of people still live in that area too. So you can, but it is quite far from everything. And then if you are looking for, you know, more melanin, you can definitely come to like the Tolleson area, I wouldn't say Surprise, but Tolleson, Avondale, definitely in Tempe and Chandler, but again, that you're gonna see more of like the ASU students in that area. So yeah, it's just very different in certain areas. So if you wanted like a little age group kind of thing, then there you go. All right, the third thing is that there are plenty of things to do. So you have a lot of mountains. You can always go hiking. That was one of my favorite things to do because I'm from California, so I was used to going hiking. And then I moved to Virginia, and it was like, y'all don't have mountains. Like, so yeah, that's one of the things that I was really interested in, was going hiking. But there's plenty of different areas to hike. Like, you're not gonna be able to do every single hiking trail because there's just so many. But if you are interested in hiking, I would suggest that you download, I want to say the name is All Trails. It's an app in the App Store, and that really will help guide you to like find some of the like trails, the neat trails out here. But yeah, I would definitely suggest hiking, or I definitely would suggest that you do hiking if you're interested in that. If you're coming down here, even if you're coming down here to like just visit, to scope out the area and stuff, see like what, you know, what's around kind of thing. The food here is great. It's very diverse, I feel like, but you're not gonna get a lot of good soul food places. I'll say that. I mean, but clearly. But yeah, other than that, I feel like the food here is pretty good. They have great crab here. Great American food, great Mexican food. They have great Mexican food. Oh my God. But the food here is great. What else? Oh, they have plenty of water sports. So, like the thing to do is like to go to the lakes, and they'll have like the boats there for you. I heard that you can do jet skis. I just haven't done them yet. I'm not as familiar with the jet skis. What else can you do? They have different boats. They have plenty of different boats that you can do at the lakes. What else can you do? You can go snorkeling. Now, the thing about Arizona, I think that's in my next one. Yeah, so the next one I was going to talk about is number 4 is lots of road trip opportunities. So Arizona is very big. Now if you are on TikTok, if you just search up like places in Arizona or places to go in Arizona, you'll see plenty of TikTok videos about the different, like, it's like the spots in Arizona. So there are plenty there are plenty of, like, when I say road trips, it'll be like 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes 5 hours drives to go like for a day trip and just go either hiking, go see waterfalls. There are plenty of opportunities for that. So when I mentioned water sports, that kind of clicked in my head, so that's why I wanted to bring that up. But yeah, there are plenty of different things that you could do. Snorkeling, I heard about the jet skis. What else? The boats. What else can you do? We have a lot of museums here. That's one thing that I guess I was shocked about, because like they have a lot of pretty neat museums and a lot of selfie museums, so you can definitely check out those. Like, it's plenty of stuff to do here in Arizona. You don't have to go like looking for it. It's pretty much something on every corner. Like, it's a lot of stuff to do out here. But yeah. All right, the last thing I was going to mention is lots of job opportunities. Lots of job opportunities. Like, there are so many job opportunities. I feel like, especially in the Phoenix area. So if you want to look for a job like before you come here, I would definitely suggest that you go on Indeed, put your resume on Indeed, and just start looking up jobs here in Arizona. Like, literally. Now if you're younger and you just kind of want some money before you move, or a quick job for you to get settled in, and then you want to pursue other things, I would definitely suggest being a customer service representative. But that's only for the strong, okay? That's not something to be played with, because you talking to people on the phones and people and their attitudes, and it's just a lot, okay? But they do pay pretty good out here. Well, some companies pay pretty good, but they just, hold on, I want to say that they just raised the minimum wage. Or maybe not just, but a couple years ago they raised the minimum wage. Like, it's like, is it 11? Did they? I mean, I know they raised it, but it said $12 right here. But is it $12? I guess it is. Look, but I thought it was like 11 something. But minimum wage is $12 here, so it just goes up from there. So what you could do is go on Indeed, look for a job, and you can, on Indeed, you can put in like certain salaries that you want to. So there's a lot of salary. I don't know why I couldn't say that word. Anyway, but yeah, there are a lot of salary opportunities, and then a lot of hourly opportunities, especially. But the highest I've seen the customer service representative is like 18. Normally they pay like $16 to $17 an hour. Well, yeah, a lot of jobs pay $16 an hour. But a lot of the good ones that you can, work there long lasting, like, you can make 17, I want to say 17 25 maybe, and then it just goes up. I think every year that you work there, like, it goes up more. But yeah, that's a really good job to do. But yeah, Indeed. But I would suggest that you look into what are they called, temp agencies. So a really good temp agency to look at is Insight Global. What is that other one? It's called Aerotech. I was like, what is the name of that place? Because I was really, Adeco Staffing. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's I'll put the name on the screen. It's ADECCO Staffing. So those the top 3 that I would use. Yeah. So Aerotech is really good. That's a really good temp agency. Insight Global is really good. I think it might be a little bit harder for Insight Global, but you can definitely use that one. But if you're just looking for, like, if you want something stable and quick, then I would definitely suggest you do Indeed. However, I want to say that I got one of my jobs from Insight Global. I mean, from Indeed. I think I got Insight Global from Indeed. Yeah, I think I definitely did. Now, you can also use LinkedIn. However, I just find that I have the most success with Indeed. So that's a lot of, because you can do like the little quick applies. Some make you go to like their actual website, but if your resume is already on there, you only have to answer like 3 questions. But that's only if you're doing the quick apply one. So, but yeah, there's a lot of job opportunities on LinkedIn, just people posting stuff all the time. So yeah, you can find jobs quick before you come here, or like if you decide to move here and then want to get a job, you can really find it quick. Now I do know a lot of the jobs here are still doing online. They're not making their employees go back to work in the office. So that's a good perk. If you want to, stay at home and work, then you could do that. All right. But I think that was it. Let me go ahead. They write a list for you guys. Yeah. So that was it. So those are pretty, like, the top things that you need to know before you move to Arizona. Now, if you guys have any questions, about Arizona, you guys can definitely leave a comment below, and I will definitely answer. If you want to know where all the black people are in Arizona, I could do a video on that too. I did like the age range. So just let me know what y'all want to see, and I'll do a video and let y'all know. But yeah, if you have any personal questions like about Arizona that you don't want to leave in the comments, you can definitely DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is in the description box below. It's Lauryn Tyree. My Twitter is Lauryn Tyree with another E because somebody stole my name. But anyway, but yeah, you can definitely reach out to me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.
Not the type of nigga to brag, my lady got it all. Hey, yeah, she poppin' but never poppin' off. Plus she bad and bougie, the type of